So if you've ever struggled knowing who to follow up with and when to follow up with them, I want to let you know you're not alone. It's something that I constantly struggle with. Part of the reason why I think it's such a prominent topic right now is because we have multiple channels at which people can reach us. So it's hard to really stay organized and compile all of that. As many of you probably know, I work for a company called LionDesk, which is a CRM. And part of the reason why I joined this company is one, I love the team, but also the system, right? The CRM actually helps you to compile all of your communication channels into one significant profile for each of your contacts. And for me, that's a great way to know who to follow up with when, because then all I have to do is look at that profile to know what was the last communication. And I don't have to figure out whether it was on my phone, whether it was via email, text message, a telephone call, whatever it was. So that's one way that I really stay focused on who to follow up with and when to follow up with them is where did the last communication come from? And did I mark it as an important, must get back to them today? Or is it something that's not super important that it can wait a day or so? Also add in the expectations, right? I think one thing we don't do right now is we don't set proper expectations for people, right? If we say, hey, I'll get back to you in 2 days, no harm, no foul if you get back to them within a day. But if you tell them you're going to get back to them by the end of the day and you don't, then that's a problem. You have just made a promise that you didn't actually fulfill. So, just some tips for, knowing who to follow up with, when to, and really just kind of organizing your day. And I find CRM to be super, super helpful.